What's going on, Pokemoshpitbeta? Nexes here, bringing my next upload to the channel. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's a very special indie match against Pyrotoz. And we just tried to bring random stuff. I knew he would probably bring random stuff to indie, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to bring some random stuff too. So, yeah, let's just check out this team preview here. He's got a Lopunny, a Dustox, a Sandshrew, a Survivor, a Walrein, and a Levani. Don't see many Levanis even in PU and NU lately, so yeah, that's something interesting. And then I'm leading off with a Nose Pass, Luxray, Embor, Tropius, Sock, and then a Raichu, which is my choice Scarfer. Here I want to try out new things. This Nose Pass, I love it so much. It does nothing really, but it does stuff in the sense of the word. It's a magic coating stealth rock set with Pain Split and Rock Slide. It actually does work sometimes. Catches Tangulas off guard because they always put it at the switch, and then all sorts of sad things. Luxray, Guts Luxray, of course. Embor, especially defensive Embor. Tropius is a Lychee Berry Dragon Dance set with Roost Substitute, Dragon Dance, and Seed Bomb. Sock, this is an interesting Sock set that my friend Dean Blade develops, and I've been trying it out recently, and so far hasn't done anything good. It's really sound in strategy, but it doesn't work. It's no defense EVs, close combat, reversal, counter, and Stone Edge with Select Berry. So theory is, you get off Select Berry, you can reversal everything with 1 HP and kill everything. And Raichu is my choice Scarf with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Focus Blast, and HP Ice. It's actually my same thing as my choice Scarf Thunderous set in OU, so Arthurian OU. So, yeah. And let's just dive right in the match, because, honestly, well, before I do that, I want to talk about, like, his threats on his team a little bit. Lopunny, don't even know what it's going to do. Dustox, surprisingly, I run defensive Dustox and does well, so I'm assuming this is going to be defensive, along with Sandshrew, probably especially defensive Dustox, defensive Sandshrew, possibly Spec Survivor, Mix Survivor, it could be anything. Walrein, Walrein. And then Levani, I don't even know what Levani does anymore. It's like Swords Dance, Dual Stab, Dual Dance set I made a long time ago, did not work, so I have no idea what to expect. So anyway, let's dive right into the match, shall we? So here we go, challenged by Tommy, and yeah, let's Pyrotoz, let's see what you got going on. I'm going to lead off with Noses, my Nose Pass. Set up Stealth Rocks and kind of scout out what he wants to do, of course. I don't know what the hell his lead was going to be at the time. It could have been anything, for all I know. So I'm going to do Stealth Rocks as he goes for the substitute with this Lopunny here. I don't know what it's going to do, so I'm thinking maybe status, maybe something to me, swagger. I have no idea what he wants to do, so I'm going to Magic Code here and bounce whatever he wants to do right back at him. Unfortunately, he goes for the Encore, and I was like, wow, Encore! Now he's going to be stuck in a substitute, but I forgot that he gets technically Encored into Encore, and that does not work. But yeah, now I know what he wants to do. He's going to set up an Encore. Now I'm probably thinking he might switch out or go for some weird move. I'm not sure what he's going to do. So he goes for the Baton Pass here, and yeah, that's interesting. And I switch into my choice Scarf so I can Volt Switch, break the sub, and kind of go from there. But he's going to switch into Survivor. I'm just going to Volt Switch over that just to break the sub. This is a choice Scarf, Raichu, the same set as my Thunderous T and OU and Ubers. So it works just fine. So I'm going to Volt Switch over this, and I'm going to switch in Brittled, which is my Sock. And Sock here is going to take a Sludge Wave. Honestly, I thought it would break me down to my Sturdy, and I was hoping for the non-poison. But it only brings me down to 64, but this is enough to activate my Select Berry. And I can go for the Stone Edge here. Unfortunately, he switches the interesting one. I guess predicting the EQ, which is all fine. Stone Edge is still going to do a ton to both. And that's going to take out the Leafeon and Levani. Sorry, I don't know why I called it Leafeon. Levani dies, and he sends in Manchu, which is a Sandshrew. Physically defensive Sandshrew. I really don't want him setting up free Stealth Rock, so I'm going to do as much damage as I possibly can. So I'm going to go for the Close Combat, hoping for a 2-hit KO, really, but damn, if Violite Sandshrew, max defense, max HP, loves to take hits all day long, unfortunately. But he decides to go for the EQ and finish me off, which is fine. Sock, you've done your work. I wasn't even at 1 HP, so reversal wasn't be doing enough. So I'm going to switch into Banana Neck, seeing a chance to set up here. He can go for this, the Rapid Spin, he can go for Stealth Rocks of his own. I can just set up subs and Dragon Dances all day long. The other problem I can see is Walrein and Dustox are going to be a problem. They're going to be a real big problem. So I'm going to Dragon Dance here. as he stays in and tries to go for his own rocks, I believe, which is fine. He's staying good for his own rocks. Honestly, I was expecting him to switch, knowing what I was going to try to do, or try to do something crazy. And knowing +1 might not be able to speed a lot of things. So, if he has any Scarfars on his team, I didn't see anything that looked like a Scarfar, but I could be wrong, you know. Lopunny comes back in, I'm going to get up another Dragon Dance on the switch, and now I'm probably outspeeding Lopunny, and now I can just go for the C-Bomb, hoping for the KO, honestly, but unfortunately, Jolly Tropius does not outspeed a lot of things. So C-Bomb, it's going to do a lot, but unfortunately, just for the lack of power that Tropius has, that's just not going to do anything. But he's going to lock me into in C-Bomb here, and I'm just like, okay, I can just keep going for C-Bombs. Whatever wants to take in, I'll just do as much damage as I possibly can before I obviously break my sub. So Fallout's going to come in, and I'm just like, okay, C-Bomb. Usually these things are especially defensive walls. Mine is, at least. I think that's what most people run with Dustox. I don't know. I don't even see Dustox that often. Even in UMP, there's just so many things running around. Like, I've seen the standard stuff like Electabuzz and Magmortar at the time, which is now RU, so I don't see that anymore. But, alas, he's going to whirlwind me into this, which is fine, because my Toxic Orb gets activated, which is cool, actually. And I'm like, alright, I can finish you off with a Wild Charge or a Facade, it doesn't really matter, Dustox. You're especially defensive like I assume, this is going to finish you off anyway. So test time, and I believe it's correct, so yeah, the thing looks like it was specially defensive. So Facade's going to finish it off easy. And also I want to go for the Facade in case he switched into freaking Sandshrew, because that thing is a problem. I can't even do a KO from this range, or KO it at all. So I'm going to switch in Banana Neck again, knowing I can set up all day over this thing. And Rox is going to help me out in the long run to get me down to my Lychee Berry. But unfortunately he knocks off my Lychee Berry! What are you doing, Sandshrew? Stop it, you ruined my whole plan with Tropius. Banana Neck's ruined. So I'm going to switch in Vendetta. I was like, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care this thing's alive, but I can resist some things. So I can keep this alive to resist, like, I don't know what I forgot. I think we'll see in a second. But I'm switching my special wall, Hot Hog. Unfortunately, Sludge Wave does way too much. I'm like, wow, you are definitely modest or some crap. And he poisoned me. And Rocks just ruined my day. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave this thing as Death Fodder because I have nothing that wants to take a Sludge Wave from this thing. Seeing what is done to my special wall, because I fixed this stupid set to be max special defense, max HP, so... Embor, why you know Wally? So yeah, I was thinking about going for the taunt, I think, just to taunt something. But Romeo comes in, he's poison, he's like, just like Romeo. And he's going to switch out Vendetta, and I'm just going to go for the Facade, I believe, knowing that Minshew is still alive. And this looks like to be a 2-hit KO now, finally, that I caught him off the switch. So good. I can just Facade away as he just tries to Toxic Stall me a bit. Which is fine, this thing needs to die anyway. Now there's no resistances to my Raichu just coming in and just Volt Switching, T-Bolting, just everything. So I'm going to switch out here as he sends in Lopunny, and I'm just going to go into Lightning, which is my Raichu, knowing what this thing just wants to set up subs, just wants to Encore, just wants to substitute. So, yeah, here I'm just like, okay, I just don't know what you're going to do. But now he has no HP, can't set up subs, can't really do much, and I'm just going to T-Bolt him. And, yeah, there you go. I can stay locked in now, I don't have to worry about switching out, I can just T-Bolt things now, and it's fun. So he's going to Baton Pass, and unfortunately he's not going to get a sub. So, yeah. Awesome. Probably thought I was going to just go ahead and Volt Switch out so he gets the switch advantage. But I decided to stay and just go for the T-Bolt. It seemed like a better play at the time, which it seemed to work out. Such as some big guy. This thing I'm like, okay, I don't even know what this thing wants to do, but I know a freaking Thunderbolt will not kill this thing. So I'm going to switch in Banana Neck as Death Fodder, or to resist the Surf. That's what it is. I kept this guy around to resist Surf, just in case. Okay, but that didn't even work anyway. So yeah, I guess the Death Fodder him off, get some switch advantage out. Now I'm like, alright, I can Volt Switch on him, and then deal a little bit of damage. And then come back into this and finish it off with T-Bolt. That's what I'm planning right now, because this thing could get the jump on me. Honestly, it can rest, it can do a lot of stuff, so I'm going to switch out here, see if it wants to switch out moves, and go into Romeo, as Death Fodder again. Dear God, this thing is doing so much to me. Walrein, why are you so powerful? So yeah, Ringo's dead, but like I said, I just volt switched it out so I can get the 2-hit KO with lightning, and yeah, I'm scarfed, so that's fine. I know it's a guaranteed kill. So yeah, T-Bolt incoming as he switches in Thumper as Death Fodder. Honestly, it's not going to do anything because all he has left is Wall Rain now, and T-Bolt can finish off Wall Rain pretty easily. And yeah, Wall Rain coming in. So yeah, remember to do some stuff after this battle is over with, like him dying. It's super effective. Just gonna make sure this is the actual last person. I get ahead of myself sometimes. So yeah, defeated Tommy, and remember to like, comment, subscribe to the Pokemoshpit. Check out my opponent's link in the description, and if you like my narration, come check out my channel. Look around, I have some cool matches going on. Some big, some small, and some other stuff. So yeah, just drop in, and peace guys. See you on my next upload.